Alright, here we go. I got some yogurt and Reese's, peanut M&Ms actually are what they're called, and pasta and some Chinese noodles. They're just dry noodles there, and some cherries and a piece of cornbread, and I also got some mashed potatoes and chicken behind that, and then behind that I got some ham, and behind that I got popcorn, and then behind that I got some french fries and ham dipped in water. And then I have 2 cupcakes at the end. Here we go. Alright, here we go. So I got some water, some Reese's peanut M&Ms, some spaghetti, some Chinese spaghetti, and then some yogurt, cornbread, potatoes, mostly potato skins right there, and then sweet potatoes, and then 3 cherries, and then behind that got a chicken roast or whatever remains of it. There's mostly bone right there, and then some ham and chicken and sausages all crushed up. Alright, and then water, and then cupcakes. Here we go. Alright, I got some peanut M&Ms, some spaghetti, some Chinese spaghetti, some yogurt, a hard-boiled egg, some cherries. I got some potatoes, cornbread, pieces of chicken and sausages, and a big chicken roast that's almost eaten, and sweet potatoes, and then I got popcorn. Behind that I got french fries. Behind that I got some cupcakes. Here we go. Alright, I'll show you what I got behind the water. I got some peanut M&Ms, some spaghetti, Chinese spaghetti, sweet potatoes, a little bit of mashed potato skins, and a little bit of mashed potatoes inside it, just a little bit, and then a piece of dry yogurt, and then a few cornbread pieces, and then behind that I got a baby back rib bone and some chicken and ham and sausage pieces and chicken skin. I got a lot of different varieties of meat out today, and then some frozen french fries because I forgot to put in the fridge today, and popcorn, and behind the water container I got 2 cupcakes. So here we go, we'll see what we get today. I'm late for work. Alright, I got some behind the water. I have some peanut M&Ms, a little bit of yogurt, spaghetti, cherries, mashed potato skins and mashed potatoes, and sweet potatoes, french fries, a couple pieces of cornbread, some chicken and ham and sausage and chicken skin, and I also got a piece of corn cob and popcorn. Behind that I got french fries dipped in the water. Behind that I got 2 cupcakes, and behind that I got a chicken roast that's almost already eaten down to the bone. I'm gonna move these over and move them here. That way, at least, if they disappear, I'll know what the birds are going for. I have a problem. Today I just reset my whole hard drive back to its manufacturer's settings, and I backed up all my files except for the folder that my videos were in. Unfortunately, my videos for the past several days got deleted, except for yesterday, because it was still, the videos were still on the memory card. But everything else got deleted because I deleted, it's only a 16 gigabyte thumb drive. So, just to be on the safe side, I always delete my files after every day. So, and I convert them. I convert them into an MP4 file, which Windows Movie Maker recognizes. It doesn't recognize the .cam files that this camera does right here. And it's in an MPEG 2 format, which Windows Movie Maker doesn't recognize that codec, no matter what file format I try to put it in. If I convert it into the same codec, but use an .mpeg file, it didn't work. It took me a while before I could get it to work. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and say that there was vultures, there was a couple crows, but there wasn't really anything that exciting. The crows were very cautious. they were like taking things like very quickly and leaving. They would take like a little piece of popcorn, they would leave sometimes. Like I said, very, very little action going on with that. Most the meat was eaten by the starlings and the cats. The cats have been eating the food a lot lately. Probably because it's been sitting around, the meat's been sitting around all day. But, you know, they've been coming to eat the food too, so you know, the birds don't usually get to eat all the food. The cats have their meal too. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking, here we go. But that's alright.
Accident in the last 3 years. There's also, maybe you should just tell your friends to call a state farm agent for a discount though.
Oh my gosh, we just played the song 45 minutes ago or so. This song's getting very popular right now. Let's look at the peanut M&Ms, I know it. Let's look at the peanut M&Ms that's in front of the
The blue dish?
blue dish, I know it. I know that's what it's gonna grab, I know it. It's gorgeous. I crushed them up. I crushed them up. Maybe it'll stick around. I don't know. Or maybe not.
I think that flag's scaring Jeremy.
Yeah,
Flag's moving.
This flag's always been there.
Yeah, but it's moving. When it's moving, it scares them. I think they're just standing there still.
Now, make sure that still
Yes, dear.
stays tilted, okay?
Yes. No shade, is it?
Alright, I'm gonna feed the camera's gonna be inside today instead of outside. So here we go.
Call from Burlington, MJ. Call
we got here? Everybody ran away, huh? Everybody but Snowflake. Yay, Snowflake. Snowflake.
Alright, I'll see what we got today. I got some water, some peanut M&Ms, slab of yogurt, some spaghetti, and I got cherries right on the left of it, and on the right of it I got some Chinese spaghetti, and then I got a hard-boiled egg yolk, and then I got some chicken and skin and bones and ham, and then on the left of that I've got 3 pieces of cornbread, and behind that I got popcorn, and then behind that I got french fries and a chicken McNugget on the front of the container, and then a vanilla cupcake with a little bit of chocolate on it. There it is, right there. So we'll see what we get today. Yesterday it was raining, but there were vultures that came after their corn stopped. It was too rainy for my ground to come out to take care of the food, so everything got eaten, and hopefully I can get some good footage today without too much disappearing. Says I'm kind of running out of meat, once again. Alright, so we'll see what we get today. Here we go. And I also forgot to mention, over here, I also got a chicken roast. Just that you know. So it's actually over here, right near the front of the house here. And I did that so that I could see if any crows might come very close. Alright, so that's it. So now we'll go ahead and start recording. Here we go. So I'll show you what we have today. Behind the water, I have some peanut M&Ms, some Chinese spaghetti on the left, some regular spaghetti on the right, and then I got a hard-boiled egg behind that, and a couple of cherries, and I got another egg yolk behind that one too, which looks a little bit newer and more yellow. And then next to that, I've got a whole bunch of ham, just all piled up right there. And then I've got a piece of blueberry muffin and a larger piece of blueberry muffin. Let's see see if the crows can take that away. And then some popcorn. Behind that, I have French fries dipped in water. And behind that, I have 2 cupcakes. 1 chocolate cupcake and 1 vanilla cupcake with a little bit of chocolate stuff, since it was mixed in with the chocolate cupcakes. A little bit of pasta with icing on it, because I've had that in an icing bag. And you know, I got it from my mom's trash can. And then I have this thing too, but I'm gonna set it somewhere else. I'm actually gonna set the chicken roast right there. Alright, so I'll show you the selection today. Behind the water, I have some peanut M&Ms, a little bit of yogurt, and I also got some Chinese spaghetti on the right, and then on the left I got some spaghetti, and then on the left of that, and actually I should probably move these over, I got some rice, and behind the rice I have some blueberry muffins, and then a little bit of ham, popcorn. Behind that I got some french fries dipped in water, a corn cob, and a chocolate cupcake with icing on it. So they took the vanilla cupcake, but they didn't take the chocolate cupcake, interestingly enough, which is not to be surprised. Today, there was actually a vulture eating this out of this bone here, or the remnants of this ham bone that's there. As you can see, it's almost completely gone. That was actually the same ham bone that I put out yesterday. Or did I put that out yesterday? Yeah, I did put that out yesterday, but I decided to take it back in because, you know, there weren't any birds eating off of it, and it was starting to get rainy. And so I took just about everything in when it started raining. So that's then. Today, I woke up very, very late, so my grandma put this out because I wasn't feeding the birds at my normal time like I used to, you know, around 9 o'clock. And there was 2 black vultures actually right at her doorstep, and they were actually staring at the door. Yeah, they were staring at the door as she closed it. My grandma calls them our black pets. I mean, that's like what she calls them. So they come to the door, she closes the door, they still stare at the door. So my grandma's like, you know what, I should put the rest of this ham bone that Jeremy didn't put out. And so she did. And now the black vultures came. There were also turkey vultures that came and ate some of it as well. So now there's barely anything left. And there it is. So we'll see what gets the rest of that, and this little bit of ham that I put out. I put out just enough food, you know, just enough meat, so that maybe they'll start eating some of these other items too if they're really hungry. You know, because I got a ton of pasta right there. So we'll see what we get. Here we go. Alright, and there's some crows up on the top of that telephone wire there, as you can see. There's one crow right there. Oh yeah. And then right at the other side, there's a crow right there as well. Look at that. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start feeding the birds today, or the crows anyways. I'm gonna try to feed those crows. Oh no, one of them was flying away, but one of them's still on the telephone wire, if you can't see it. Oh wait, they flew away, but now they're right over on that side of the telephone wire. Alright, well, we'll see if they come back. So I've got, behind the water, I have some peanut M&Ms, some Chinese spaghetti on the left. On the right of that, I got regular spaghetti, and then I got some rice, and next to that yogurt, and then some ham, and a piece of a blueberry muffin, and then some popcorn, and behind that I got water, corn cob, chocolate cupcake with icing on it, and the remnants of the chicken from yesterday. So we'll see what we get today. Here we go.